Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
2-2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Now batting, Aviatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, number 46.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Batting third, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Culberson on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-0 count. Here it is. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 5th.
So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As last half of the second set to go. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Haniger.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting 5th. The first baseman, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 7th. The right fielder, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Ranging back is Inciarte, and it's gone into the arcade section.
Batting 8th. The second baseman, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he pops him up back behind second base. Culberson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the off-balance. So here's Johan Camargo. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie
The batter,
Albies.
number
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Abiatel
Leading up
Avellino.
for the
He got on
Giants,
top of one and was a ground out
shortstop,
victim last
Number
time.
46.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So the leadoff
batter,
man
number
retired
8,
now for Hunter
designated
Pence.
hitter, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the walk. So digging in now,
Selected,
Mike
number
Yastrzemski.
5, Mike Yastrzemski.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pence stands at first with 1 out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Haniger.
center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Belt will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan
In is the third
Longoria.
baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
right fielder,
Brandon Belt. He
Brandon
went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now that's popped up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Buster
Now
Posey.
back.
He's 0 for
The
1
catcher,
after grounding out in his
Buster
only trip to the plate so far.
Posey.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Inciarte moving in. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam
The left
Duvall.
fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
The batter, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he rips it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Abiatel Avellino.
Number 46.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Camargo's got it. 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The left fielder,
So
number
striding
5.
forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Culberson relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this
The
one.
catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So up steps
Now
Ozzie
back.
Albies.
Second
He was
baseman.
retired via the ground
Albies.
ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. In now, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Haniger.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now
striding into the box,
number 20.
Daniel Vogelbach. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Evan Longoria.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Now a throw over.
No, we say.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball one. One and one to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
For Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Into the box now, Johan Camargo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run. Dan Altavilla comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Pops this one up. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Belt has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
The center fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Three-two pitch. This one's down to third. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ozuna.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Towards second. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next for the Giants.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
one away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Belt will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aviatel Avelino. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Melvin Adone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter
Now at
number
the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Adone certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Popped him up. Vogelbach is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading
and
up
standing
for the
in the
Giants,
outfielder, Mitch
the center
Haniger.
fielder, Mitch
First offering on its way.
Haniger.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting, number 20. Your
A.J.
attention,
Minter
please.
takes the ball here
Now
as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
33, A.J. Minter.
Austin Slater
Pinch hitting
come
for
on
the
to
Giants.
pinch hit now with a runner at
Number
first
13.
and nobody out.
Austin Slater.
And that misses ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Minter, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Evan Longoria, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Had the green light, 3-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Evan
Up next is
Longoria.
Giants.
He's got a hit in
The
3
third baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Culberson on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire